Now we're going to come down to the second string, second fret only. So we play an upstroke on this chord shape, down we come to second string, second fret. And this finger is going to go on, off. The right hand goes down, up. Finger is going on, off. Come back to the 4 and 5 fret shape, up again, and repeat the second string exactly as before. Down, up, down, up. Here's what we've played so far, slowly. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 2 and 3 and 4. Let's take it, well, sort of a section at a time. I'm going to call this the first section. Let's take a look at that bit. Now, what we've got here, still of course in our open E tuning, we've got our first finger on the first string 7th fret and ring finger on the 9th fret of the first string. That's going to go to the chord, with a little embellishment that I'll show you in a moment, to the same chord shape 2 frets down. That's the D minor 7 chord, and again that will have a little embellishment in 2. So we're going to play this. That'll be our intro. So, essentially we're going to strum, again, strum pattern is not crucial here, but something like this. Down, down, up, down, up, down, up. Notice the little finger, that's the embellishment, coming out to the 10th fret of the first string. If you find that a bit of a stretch, it's not essential, but Graham Nash does it. And then the little finger comes off again, and we go up, 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 down, up, down, up. Okay, now, once we have sung that last bit with all of you, you're going to go round the pattern one more time. When you've played it that one last time, one down strum of open strings, I use my thumb, and it now starts to count a 4 count in a slower tempo. 1, 2, 3, 4, and I feel. And here's our first strummed chord shape. It's a half bar covering the top 4 strings at the 9th fret. Once again, I'm using my index finger, but you can use your 3rd finger for that, for reasons that will become clear in a moment. So, your choice. Now, the strum pattern for this is a very instinctive thing. If you're a natural strummer, then go with whatever feels natural to you. If you prefer a little bit of a help with the strum pattern, try this one. Bass, bass, down, down, up, up, down, bass, down, up. Let me do that more slowly. Bass, bass, which just means hit the bass end of the chord. Bass, bass, down, down, up, down, bass, down, up. Chord number 4 on your song sheet. Sorry, number 5. Number 4 was the open strings. We did the down strum of open strings. This is chord shape number 5. And I feel. Chord number 6 is the same shape 2 frets lower at the 7th fret. This is why you might have wanted to use your 3rd finger here, so you can use your 1st finger here. He's still singing the word feel as we do a bar of this chord. Now we get this little lick. D is as it is in the intro. So is G. But now we have a split bar, D to A. On D we'll go 6 strum, 5 strum, and on A we'll go 5 strum, 5 strum. If you want to go 5 strum, 4 strum, that'll be fine too. And we finish with one bar of D that goes. It's going 6 strum, 5 strum, 6 up. Take the middle finger off. So 6. You can do this 2 ways. Let me clarify this. 6 strum, 5 strum, 6 down with the middle finger off, and down again, hammering it back on. And that would finish the song. That's what the tab shows. You can put a little up in there too. 6, down, 5, down, 6, up, down, down, with that final hammer, where the up, down was with the middle finger off on the D chord. "4 and 20 years ago, I come into this life." And he'll repeat the same phrase. "Son of a woman and a man who lived in strife, he was." And on the word poor, we get this D7 chord. This is great. He plays this. Bar 8 of your tab, pinching 6 and 1. Oh, this is the shape, by the way. 10th fret of the first string, 12th fret of the second string. Be careful of the capo, of course, making it look like 11 and 13. 6 and 1, pinch them together. Then 4 and 2. 1 on its own, 6th string, 2nd string, 4th string. 6 and 1 again. And then pad the bar out, going 4, 6, 3, 4. 1 and a 2, E and 3 and 4, E and. There's no way of identifying the strumming pattern of this absolutely precisely. It is a feel thing, but if you strummed exactly what I'm telling you, it is going to sound okay. Just make sure that your hand keeps moving. Bass, down, up, 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 down, down, up, down, up, down. Notice as well that on the ups, I'm stopping this chord by relaxing the fingers on the string. Yeah, bass, down, up, stop that one, up, stop that one, and up, down. And then I relax these two fingers as well, so that as I go down, up, down, up, down, up to complete that bar, I'm not accidentally ringing these strings. Here it is again at speed. I played it twice there for fun. Actually, what you'll do on the real record is after you've played that once, keeping the same right hand pattern going, you'll come down to 5 of the first and 7 of the second, followed by 4 of the first and 5 of the second. Same pattern in the right hand. So that your riff through those 4 chords, played slowly, is. And then we'll go back. Now in most of this song there'll be a lot of flexibility and freedom about how you could pick with a right hand pattern. I'm going to suggest that if you find a pattern that you like better than the one that's written on the tab, go with it. However, this first little lick is not going to be one that you can change the pattern of. You want to play this exactly like this. So we're counting 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. What the thumb is doing there is important for the feel of the whole song. In general, we want the thumb to go on the first beat, on the and of 2, oops, on the 5th string in this case, and on 4. Watch the thumb. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Twice, 3 times, 4 times. Then we change chord to this chord shape. It's like an F major 7 chord, if you know that one down here, but up with the first finger at the 5th fret.